And joining us is Brandi Miller, who is the CEO of the Kansas Cooperative Council. It is October Co-op month. And Brandi, you mentioned just a little bit earlier, 2020 has brought a number of challenges, but also a number of opportunities. And you've had the opportunity now to get out and about and visit a lot of your members. And it seems like, it was years ago, not just months ago, when the COVID situation hit. But I think one thing that many of us can see is that cooperative spirit, if you will, and those cooperatives in the state have really led the charge and trying to pull everybody together to face whatever this new normal, if you will, is.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've seen a lot of wonderful things happening across the state, from providing PPE to local hospital and healthcare facilities, providing financial services in the financial cooperative space to help folks that are struggling financially. And so, certainly has been challenging. I don't want to downplay that, but I've really been impressed with how resilient these cooperatives have been and supporting their membership and trying to just whatever the new normal looks like, just trying to adhere to that and serve. I mean, co-ops didn't close, right? They stayed open. All the cooperative systems in the state stayed open to serve their members throughout COVID. And so I've appreciated being able to work in that space and see the great things that have come out of that.
The leadership of the Kansas Cooperative Council really touches all the different kind of branches, if you will, of cooperatives, and talk about how kind of your board, this other leadership, has worked at trying to figure out, okay, where do we go from here? In looking down the road, maybe 2021 and so on. Are you doing some of those long-range plannings of maybe what cooperatives will look like in Kansas?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've really been talking about, and it's hard to long range plan at this time. It's just not been an easy task, but we certainly are having those conversations in the boardroom, and it has been great to have the credit union representation and electrical cooperative representation, and then the farm and ag retail cooperative representation. Some of the things that we're talking about is this may be our new normal. And so if this is what that looks like, how do we as an association continue to support our membership, and what can we do from a training and education and advocacy perspective to continue to meet the needs of our members today?
Well, Brandi, we sure appreciate your efforts and the members of keeping Kansas Cooperative strong, and we look forward to continuing this celebration, not only focusing on maybe 1 month out of the year, but also just celebrating it year round. So we appreciate you joining us today.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Brandi Miller, the CEO of the Kansas Cooperative Council, has joined us. Stay with us. We'll have more in just a moment.